Good morning and welcome to Animal of the Day. So Connor, what is our animal today?
Well, today we have a very interesting animal, the echidna. Can we get a picture?
There's your picture, Connor.
Yes, Chad, the echidna has some weird and amazing things going for it, starting off with how it stays warm in the winter and cool in the summer.
Yes, well I'll start off then. The echidna has a core body temperature of around 31 to 33 degrees Celsius. They can also survive at a body temperature of 9 degrees Celsius. During the summer, they adopt a nocturnal lifestyle.
Now let's go to our man in the field to learn how the echidna gathers and responds to information from its environment.
Well, first, I'll start with how it gathers. The cornea of these animals is keratinized and hardened, possibly to protect from chemicals from prey insects or self-impalement when it rolls up. Also, it has the flattest lens of any animal, giving it the longest focal length of any existing animal. Next is how it responds. The echidna can detect electrical fields of 1.8 meters volts per centimeter. Echidnas have push rods protruding from their snouts, acting as a mechanical sensor, allowing the echidna to detect and move to the prey it has found. Echidnas have the longest prefrontal cortex relative to its body size of any mammal, taking up 50% as compared to 29% as in humans.
Thank you, Ben, for that very interesting information. So Connor, what else does this animal have up its sleeve?
Next up is one thing all animals need to survive, breathing.
Well, how does this animal breathe?
An echidna has a respiratory system like most other mammals, except that the diaphragm is located just below the heart. It's also able to tolerate high levels of CO2, because its nests are often built on lots of this gas, because of the way that the nests are positioned underground. They substitute a special enzyme in their lungs during this period to survive.
Wasn't that amazing? What else does you got, Connor?
This thing's tongue is also very important to it, because it's the only way for it to get food, and if the tongue is damaged in any way, then the echidna will starve. Its tongue is sticky because of a special mucus from its mouth, like an anteater. So with ants and termites stuck to its tongue are then scraped off by its purposely positioned teeth, and the ants enter the digestive tract.
Now back over to Ben in Australia.
Alright, here's the last thing before we go. Echidnas reproduce sexually at age 5 and 7. The males allow the females to attempt to build a mating trench. Echidnas have only one body hole in reproduction and in removing body waste. The echidna lays an egg directly into its pouch. Once the baby echidna is too heavy to carry, the mother echidna moves it to a nursery underground and then returns every 2 hours for 5 days.